The Director General of the United Nations Office at Geneva, Michael Moller, said on Wednesday that China's support for multilateralism is incredibly important for the United Nations at current times. In an exclusive interview here with Xinhua, Moller said China is supporting us in all kinds of ways, and cooperation between China and the UNOG is friendly, practical and useful.
It's very important to have a permanent member state of the size of China to be a champion of multilateralism and of the UN. The predecessors to the Sustainable Development Goals were the Millennium Development Goals. And we achieved, really, the world achieved extraordinary progress in those first 15 years of our century. One of the major ones was the cutting in half of extreme poverty on the planet. But that cutting in half was to a very large extent due to the big advances that happened in China, which brought millions of people out of poverty. So in terms of numbers, if it hadn't been for China, we wouldn't have had cut the extreme poverty in half. You know, right now, for example, China is the biggest troop contributor to peacekeeping in the Security Council. So time and time again, China sets a good example and shows that it actually means it when it says that it supports multilateralism and the United Nations. And even in that, as in American they say, walking the talk,